Hey guys, good morning. So it is Thursday, the 21st of November. It's 8:06 a.m. Central European time, so it's 7:06 in the UK. I was just having a quick look at this before starting this video. And it's just look at this. I mean, the dailies rolling over, turning into a sell. And it's, it just wants to sell. People are just trying to sell around here, expecting, yeah, this is too big a push. It needs to come back, it needs to retrace a little bit. But it's being bought up. And then here on the daily, it looks like we're actually going to flick into a buy. So we might only roll over when we've actually turned into a buy, and people start saying, "Oh, actually, we're going to go to the next level," and then you might have a sell off. Um, but we can see that when the alts do have a bit of a sell-off, cryptos in Bitcoin at the moment is having a bit of a push. So yeah, money is kind of flowing into Bitcoin, preempting these moves. What I've kind of noticed actually different to the last market is everyone's kind of expecting is like, nope, you need to be in Bitcoin, you need to ride Bitcoin, and it's only later on, the alts will start moving. Now, if that's the narrative that everyone's playing with, you can expect it to be different, and maybe the alts will just keep nudging, and even outpace a little bit. So again, something we can just monitor as we move ahead. But the 4 hour has turned into a nice buy over here. We're grinding higher on everything. And yeah, we look like we're turning into a buy on WhippTrend on the daily. But we need to get a wiggle on really, and see that we start really attacking some higher levels. If we're going to get that kind of money, new money in over a weekend coming up, I don't know, but we'll have to see what happens today on Friday. Yeah, okay, so let's have a look what we've got. Blue chips. Blue chips, still strength. We've had it for the last few days in XLM, XRP, ADA, Quant, VeChain, and a bit of Atom. So, and where can we see Bitcoin around here? Yeah, Bitcoin's pushing now above some other things. So, yeah, the last days we've been watching this. So this is a daily chart. One today, one, two, three. Yeah. So we started turning into a buy, didn't we, on like Tuesday for Bitcoin against most of the stuff. Um, and then that has been buoyed. I mean, yeah, XRP is grinding higher. It is a sell on the daily, but it's being bought up, and there's a lot of strength there. So I think it's a case of buy the dips on XRP. XLM, Ada. Ada did another 10% yesterday after the video yesterday, and we're like, okay, on the 4 hour it looks good. It pushed like 10, 13%. Um, yeah, where are we looking good and where are we not? So the main thing is this is where we're turning into a buy. So we've got Ave down here. Looks like it's grinding, not officially a buy yet. So hold your horses. A few of these are all like, looking like they're overbought, but like Quant strong, V-Chain is strong, but they've had this push, haven't they? So now let's see what happens. Today we'll have to drop to the 4 hour now and see where we're looking good. So V-Chain looks like it's picking up a bid. I have to see what this does really, because yeah, we're around the zero line. We're not really bullish. What we're bullish on is Bitcoin, and who Litecoin here as well. So Litecoin is a good precursor. Litecoin's looking good on the 4 hour. Um, in fact, what do we do? Do we go back into, yeah, what I might do is I might check how much XLM I have and convert it back to Bitcoin. So 4 hour, who looks really promising? Anything stand out? Anything stand out? Not XLM. Not you, not Ada. Yeah, if anything, at the moment, it's Bitcoin's grinding high. It's got the strength there on the 4 hour. Litecoin looks really good compared to everything else. Band looks like it's going to start turning into a buy against everything else, and Link might also have a bit of a nudge, and Quant maybe, but nothing really super clear down here apart from this huge sell-off in Band over the last few days. We could start seeing a push there. Bit messy, really, isn't it? Let's be honest, it is a bit messy. Daily on the movers, we've got FLOKI, which I've just noticed on the 4 hours looking good. So FLOKI, DOGE, PEPE. GRT was something. GRT and Sui we said looked good for a push yesterday, so we'll have a look at those in a minute. But at the moment on the daily, sell, turning into a sell. Yeah, it's plateauing against everything else, but it's a sell itself. Polly, who we've been keeping an eye on, she's having another push by the looks of things. GRT is now turned into a sell. Dot turning into a sell. Um, oof, possibly Tau might start trying to pick up some bids. KAS is a sell. Pepe. Doge, everything's a sell apart from Floki's trying to turn into a buy. So with the 4 hour, Floki is a buy over here. There's some strength over here as well. So we might see some funds from some of the other stuff, flow into Floki. I drew on these yesterday. I was asking some of the students what they wanted here, and some more memes maybe. So fetch, yep, render, sell. Inj trying again. It looked good yesterday, Inj. It looked like it was really going for it, especially on the 1 hour. Casters sell, towers buy, but it might roll over and we'll look for divergence. Sui turning into a buy, but it'll take time. Polly still trying. But the only strength we've got really over here is what is it? Polly. Yeah, I can see Polly's just creeping into a buy, and then also comp. Other than that, yeah, the strength is Floki, and that's it on the 4 hour, and it's up there. So yeah, if we're turning into if we're going to keep pushing on the 4 hour on Floki, we could have a good move today. What else? Yeah, Floki could, huh? Let's keep an eye on that one. That looks pretty good. And then the blue chip, yep. So Litecoin there, and Litecoin flicking into a buy there. And where is it there? I can just see it floating around there. It's making a push against everything else and going with Bitcoin, isn't it? So that could be an interesting one today. Let's just have a look at the ID and focus. Let's go to Litecoin, LTC, USDT. I don't normally do this for you guys, but we will do today. Okay, so this is where we are. Yes, so on the 4 hour, Litecoin is turning into a buy against everything. It's already a buy against everything on the 1 hour. So $90 over here. Yeah, underperforming there against ADA and XRP, isn't it? But again, over here, it's a buy against most stuff. Yeah. Okay. So Litecoin looks pretty good. Let's have a look at Floki. Floki. Oh, this could be a good way of doing it, highlighting what's there. And yeah, so look at this. She's going to start. Well, she's definitely, for me, when I have this indicator on, she's definitely going to go back to that 27315. So yeah, on the 1 hour, she's a sell at the moment, but that'll roll. That'll roll and she'll push again. Yeah, that's a sell. That's a bearish engulfing candle there, but she's bullish on the daily against most other coins. Pulling back on the 4 hour, retesting on the 1 hour. So yeah, I mean, watch this space, but I mean, 275 should be an easy target. 274.5. Yeah, okay. Who else? Who else was there? Let's have a look. Poly. Yeah, let's have a look at POLYX. POLYX. We'll call this the deep dive, I think. So Poly Tether, yep. This is the deep dive. So yes, look at this against everything. Polly is the one who's looking like she's gonna have another push. Polly, put the kettle on. That's really good there over there. Yeah, so on the WhippTrend, she's bullish against more or less everything apart from XRP and ADA. So it's just one of those where you can edge your bets, turning into a buy there on the 4 hour, sell on the 1, but turning into a buy again. There's good strength there. So POLYX looks like she's going to keep going. Deep dive, yeah, it looks good on Litecoin, Floki, POLYX. Yeah, okay, guys, I'll release this now. Any questions, please make a comment, like and subscribe, all that. It's important to help the channel get out there to as many people as we can. Yeah, so keep safe and yeah, join the Discord.